Attention duelists. Binks here, bringing you the Monday Master Duel Watch and Learn, installment number 72. Okay, see if we got anything here that just looks appealing. I want to know what's going on with this one. I see Infernoble stuff. I'm deeply confused by what the other guy's doing. Took a hot minute to load into that one. Okay, million equip cards. And Duel's A did nothing, because they couldn't. Duel's B activates Piercing the Darkness, summons Dragoons of Draconia, gets to draw a card off of Piercing the Darkness, sets 2 more, activates Power of the Guardian, equipping it to Dragoons. It attacks, Power of the Guardian gets a counter, gives it 500 attack points, 2300 damage as dealt. Duel's A draws Max C for turn. That's nothing. There's a hard brickin' right here. Duel's B summons Master Pendulum, gets to draw for Piercing the Darkness, swings the Master Pendulum, swings with Dragoons, gets another 500, going up to 28. Power of the Guardians has 2 counters. Will Duelist A do anything this game? Duelist B fires off Max C immediately. Duelist A activates Infernal Arms Durandal, equipping it to Master Pendulum. This lets him add Knight Oglier, then pop Durandal, summons Oglier, but activates Imperm on Ogier, not Oglier. Ogier is negated. Activates Super Magic Sword of the Raptinus. Opponent activates Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi. Do negate. Ogier slams himself into Dragoons for game. Looks like bad deck construction. Dark Magician roleplayer? That's definitely something. Activates Illusion of Chaos, adding Magician's Rod, putting Illusion of Chaos on top of the deck. Summon Magician's Rod, add Dark Magic Circle. Activate the circle, add Dark Burning Magic. End turn. Duel Speed, draw for turn. Activate Tuning. Tuning, add Assault Synchron. Send away Assault Synchron. Activate another Tuning. Add Junk Synchron. This time mill Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Summon Synchron Carrier. Brings out Junk Synchron with their second normal summon provided by Synchron Carrier. Junk Synchron will bring back Assault Synchron. Doppel Warrior will special summon himself because the monster is summoned from the graveyard. Syncs together Synchron Carrier, Junk Synchron, and Doppel. Make Junk Archer. Doppel Warrior will summon 2 Doppel tokens. Junk Archer will banish Magician's Rod. Specials out Assault Synchron from the hand. Syncs together Assault, both Doppels and the Archer. For Pep. Activates Pep's effect, sending away the opponent's Dark Magic Circle and the Assault Carrier, or Assault Synchron. Uses Pep's effect to gain attack points. Pass turn. During the end phase, Junk Archer brings back Magician's Rod. Duelist A will tribute Magician's Rod for Dark Magician Girl, activates Monster Reborn, bring back the opponent's Junk Archer. Junk Archer effect, targeting Pep, does nothing. Mage Power on the Junk Archer, setting 2 more back row. Passing. Player summons Synchron Explorer, which revives the Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron and Explorer will then sync together for Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder effect, summoning a bunch of Synchrons, which were Cyber Synchron, Satellite Synchron, Junk Synchron, and Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron on someone brings out Starlight Road to hand. Cyber Synchron will modulate levels. Then Junk Synchron and Junk Speeder will sync together for Junk Destroyer. Junk Destroyer will pop the Junk Archer. Then Cyber Synchron and Junk Destroyer will sync together for Satellite Warrior. Satellite Warrior will pop 3 cards, gain 3,000 attack points. Uses Pep's effect to gain attack points. Swings with the Satellite Warrior, and then Pep for game. Absolutely da-da-da-dunked on. Okay. Anything cool going on in casual? What about the event? Well, that's Black Skull Dragon, so I have to watch this. All right, got Labyrinth versus something. Player activates Illusion of Chaos, adding Magician's Rod to hand. Puts a card back. Activates Magician's Salvation, which sets Eternal Soul. Uses Magician's Soul, sending away Dark Magician, summoning itself. Then sends away the set Eternal Soul to draw a card, summon Magician's Rod, add Dark Magic Circle. Activate Dark Magic Circle. Set 1 card, activate card Destruction. Opponent activates Labyrinth Stovey Torby in response. Stovey Torby will set Big Welcome Labyrinth. Card Destruction resolves. Magician's Rod and Magician's Soul will then link together to make Verte Anaconda. Verte Anaconda effect, sending away Fusion Destiny, fusing away Denier and Dasher, making Depeu effect, popping Verte and Big Welcome. During the end phase, player uses Shen Draglier's effect to set a Welcome Labyrinth. Passes turn to Duel's Day. Duel's B activates Eternal Soul, uses the effect to summon Dark Magician. Circle effect will activate, targeting the Welcome Labyrinth. Magician's Rod will chain, tributing Dark Magician. The Welcome Labyrinth will activate as Chainlink 3. Chronicle Magician will chain in response in order to summon itself. Chronicle Magician on board. Welcome Labyrinth summons a Lady of the Labyrinth. Magician's Rod is added back to hand. Circle then banishes Welcome. DP uses its effect. Big Welcome will chain, banishing itself, targeting the Lady. The Lady is bounced. DP pops itself and Salvation. Monster left the field due to trap effect, so Shen Draglier and Stovey Torby's effect will activate with DPE as Chainlink 3. Lady Labyrinth effect will then chain because a Labyrinth card effect was activated. Summons herself. Stovey Torby is on board. Shen Draglier add to hand. Use the Pot of Extravagance, banish 6, draw 2. Stovey Torby and the Lady. Will then sync together for Chaos Angel. Huh. Interesting. Chaos Angel effect will activate, banishing Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul left the field, so it'll wipe out all the monsters. Summons Ariana, who adds Labyrinth Labyrinth. Activates Labyrinth Labyrinth. Move to battle. Chaos Angel and Ariana will both swing. Main phase 2. Shen Draglier pitch itself and Lord of Heavenly Prison to set Welcome Labyrinth. Sets another card in the same column as Dark Magic Circle. Passes turn, activates Welcome Labyrinth, summoning the Lovely Labyrinth. Effects are activated to pop. Gets rid of the circle. DPE comes back. Player summons Magician's Rod. Imperm activated, targeting the rod. So the smart thing to do there would have been to have chained DPE's effect, pop the Magician's Rod so it's not on board to be targeted by Imperm, and destroy a card the opponent has, but they didn't do that. Labyrinth Labyrinth will then summon the Lady, and the Rod will slam itself into the Chaos Angel. They could have kept fighting, but they didn't. They are weak. We are beyond them. Oh, we got classic Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician over here. Player uses Illusion of Chaos, adding Magician's Rod, putting back Supernatural Danger Zone, summon the Rod, Rod adds Soul Servant, activate Soul Servant, putting Magician's Salvation on top, activate Dark Magic Circle, adding the Salvation, activate Salvation, setting Eternal Soul, set 2 more, and pass. Duels B activates Lightning Storm, destroying back row. Oof. Then activates Trade In, pitching Blue Eyes Jet Dragon to draw 2. Activates Bingo Machine Go, revealing 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Gets 1. Then reveals it, allowing them to summon the Alt Dragon. Activates 1 for 1, pitching Blue Eyes, summoning the White Stone of Ancients. Alt Dragon will then swing over Rod. Jet Dragon will summon itself from the graveyard. Swings with the Stone and the Jet. Main phase 2, Jet and Stone are going to sync together for Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. During the end phase, the White Stone will summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Passes turn, player draws Archfiend's Oath, activates it, reveals Illusion of Chaos, adding Magician's Rod, puts back the Chaos, summon the Rod, Rod adds Circle, activate the Circle, add Soul Servant, Archfiend's Oath, declare a card name. If it's on top, add it to your hand. And with Dark Magic Circle, they know it's on top, so they add Magician's Soul. Magician's Soul effect, sending away a Dark Magician. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon effect activate in response. Tributing itself. Spirit Dragon's tributed, summons Azure Eyes. Souls discards, summon back Dark Magician. Azure Eyes effect activates. The end phase, neither player can target dragon monsters with effects. Circle will activate, getting rid of Azure, which will then resolve. Soul Servant is banished, letting them draw a card, which is Super Poly. Set it, pass. They're holding out for a hero. Opponent summons a White Stone of Ancients, swings with Alt Dragon at Rod, activates Super Poly, using Dark Magician with the Blue Eyes Alt Dragon to make Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Circle will activate, targeting the White Stone. Magician's Rod will chain to tribute itself. For the other Magician's Rod, Stone is banished. Blue Eyes will swing into the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Both are destroyed. Jet Dragon will activate because the monster was destroyed to summon itself back to the field. Still in the battle phase. Jet Dragon swing for game. Should have banished the dragon. Such is the way. I think we got Christmas Dragon over here versus Inzektor. That's neat. Well, one player full passed. Christmas Dragon draws for turn. Sets 2, activates. Starry Night Balefire, adding the Starry Dragon. Starry Night, Starry Dragon. Activates Ceremony. Summons Starry Night Orbiteal, which will then set the... I'm going to keep this up on the side now so I can keep track of things. Which lets them set Starry Night Sky. Use the effect of Protecting Spirit Loageth, summoning itself because a card on the field was destroyed by battle or card effect. Effective Fairy Monster is activated. You can special this card from your hand. That's what it was. Then activate Starry Night Sky. Moves to battle. Loageth swings. Pass. Is Duelist A gonna play? No, they're not. This now sucks. Opponent activates Angel Stature as a rune, summoning itself. Sets a card. Starry Night Sky will use its effect, tributing both monsters to summon the Starry Night Dragon. Moves to battle. Swing. Pass turn. Inzektor player. Not even playing. Lame. Draws Feather Duster, discards for turn. Why are you even here? You have ruined all of our days. Opponent activates Balefire, adding Rail. Summons it. Swings with Rail. Swings Starry Night. Game. Inzektor player, who did not feel like giving us any entertainment, loses. You deserve it. Don't like that Numerons are still in this. Look at Time Thieves versus Trickstars. Caliber. Summons Rocket Caliber. Links it away for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon will add Boot Sector. Does not help. Activate the Boot Sector. Set 1 Time Thief Retrograde and pass. Duelist B summons Trickstar Lycoris, swings over Striker. Main phase 2 activates Pot of Prosperity, banish 6. Look at what they got. Adds Light Stage. Activates the Light Stage, adding Candina. Sets in the Pendulum Scale. And Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah uses Light Stage's effect, targeting Retrograde. Sets 1 card. Light Stage will then get rid of Retrograde in the end phase. Duelist A draws for turn, draws Winder. Lycoris burns him for a bit. Light Stage makes it twice. Activates Feather Duster. Sweep, sweep. Summons Winder. Winder effect adds Bezel Ship. Lycoris burns. Activates Startup, summoning the Bezel. Then Bezel and Winder are going to overlay. Make Redoer. Sets a card. Redoer swings over Lycoris. Passes turn. Opponent draws for turn. Redoer steals a card, which is a spell. Player summons Candina. Candina will add another Light Stage. Activates Light Stage. Retrograde will chain in response. Negates the effect of Light Stage and then equips it to Redoer. Candina burns him for a bit. Sets another Messiah in the scale. Swings with Candina at Redoer. Player pitches Honest, so Candina gains attack points. Redoer go bye-bye. Duel Stage draws Raigeki. Uses the effect of Boot Sector to summon Rocket Caliber. Activate Raigeki. Goodbye, Candina. Passes turn. Player activates Dark Room of Nightmare, summons another Candina, adding a Lilybell. Lilybell is added to hand, so she is able to special summon herself. Candina swings over Caliber. Lilybell swings next. They could have done that differently. Actually, no, that's right. Lilybell is then add a card because she dealt damage, which will add Lycoris, which will quick effect reveal itself. Target Candina, bounce Candina, summon itself, swing. Main phase 2, Lilybell will link off into Trickstar Bloom, making the opponent draw a card. Lycoris will burn them. Dark Room will burn them again. Lycoris and Bloom will then make Holly Angel. Pass turn. Duelist A did get Rocket Tracer. Uses the effect of Boot Sector, summoning back Caliber. Summon Tracer. Tracer effect, destroying itself. Summoning a Recharger. Recharger and Caliber will then sync together. Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler effect. Got 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 hits, adding Winder. Moves to battle, Chaos Ruler swings over Holly Angel. Passes turn. Trickstar draws, summons Candina. Candina add another Lilybell. Lilybell summons self. Moves to battle, Lilybell punch direct. Targets the Lycoris in the grave, add it back to hand. Lycoris effect, bounce Candina, summon self. Lilybell link away for Bloom again. Bloom make the player draw. Lycoris burn, Dark Room burn again. Sets a card and passes. Duelist A's at 600. Draws a card, burn, and Trickstar Reincarnation activate, make the opponent banish their entire hand, and then draw the same number of cards. And that's going to be game. Trickstar beat Rocket Time Thief. Weird combo. Didn't work for them. I see not but degeneracy elsewhere. So instead, let's hit the random button. There's certainly no way of knowing which way we're going. Palladium Dark Lord with Sanctuary. Opponent activates Bestial Lubellion, pitching itself, adding Bestial Druid's Worm. Sets 1 card and passes. Duelist A draws another Morning Star. Sets Magic Cylinder and passes. Could have summoned Uko back, but I digress. Not sure what this guy's doing. Opponent activates Lightning Storm, declaring back row. Uses Bestial Lubellion again, discarding it, adding Magnamut. Uses Magnamut's effect, banishing one of its Bestials to summon itself. Magnamut's effect activates. Chronicle Magician effect will activate, summoning itself. Magnamut is then tributed for the Bestial Lubellion to be summoned. Bestial Lubellion will set in the Spell and Trap Zone. Branded Regained. Druid's Worm will banish Magnamut, summon itself. Branded Regained puts it back. Moves to battle. Swing with Lubellion. Swing with the Swarm. Then all 3 of his monsters are going to link away. Chaos Soldier? Yep, Lackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Then banishes a Light and a Dark for the Chaos Creator. Magnamut will then add to his hand Baldrake during the end phase. Player draws Dramaturge of Despia. So activates Sanctuary in the Sky. Summons Uko back. Branded Regained will chain, targeting the Druid Swarm in the grave. Druid Swarm is summoned. Uko back will send away Superbia. Baldrake will activate to banish Superbia and summon itself. Branded Regained will put Superbia back from the banished into the deck to draw a card. Duel Speed is winning. Tributes 2 monsters to summon Vanity's Ruler. Excuse me. Swings a bunch for game. Dark Lord player, don't know what they were trying to do. All I know is it didn't work. Dragon Link looks like. Uses Bestial Lubellion, pitching itself, adding Saronir. Summons Rocket Recharger. Blinks away for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon will add Boot Sector Launch. Bestial Saronir will banish the Recharger, summon itself. Saronir is then tributed for Bestial Lubellion. Saronir's effect will activate, send away Branded Regained. Bestial Lubellion will set Branded Beast. Striker Dragon and Bestial Lubellion will then link together for Hieratic Seal. Sets called by during the end phase, Branded Beast will activate Branded Regained from the graveyard. Passes. Duels B activates Old Mind. Look at the opponent's hand, apply effects, discard one card that discard both that opponent's card and one card from your hand with the same type. And he chose Spell, getting rid of his Star Blast and the opponent's Chaos Space, then giving the opponent Old Mind. And getting to draw a card. Activates UA Signing Deal, summoning Dreadnought Dunker. Branded Brigade will activate, targeting the Saronir, summoning it. Sets 3 back row, summons Chamberlain of the 6. Hieratic Seal's effect will activate, distributing itself, bouncing the Dunker. Hieratic Seal will then summon Magnamut, putting it 0/0. Branded Beast will chain, tributing Magnamut, targeting the opponent's back row, destroying it. Magnamut's effect will activate. Chamberlain crashes into Saronir. Magnamut will let the player add Black Metal Dragon. Player draws Rocket Tracer, summons the Black Metal, activates. Duel Speed activates Backs to the Wall and chains Dark Factory of More Production. Send 1 monster from hand or field to the graveyard to draw 1 card. Backs to the Wall, pay until they only have 100 life points left. Special summon as many 6 samurai monsters with different names from the graveyard as possible, which is 1. Called by will activate to banish the Dreadnought Dunker, although I don't think that really matters. Does get to draw a card. Backs to the Wall will summon the Chamberlain in attack mode. Branded Regained will summon back Magnamut. Magnamut's effect activates. Black Metal Dragon and Bestial Saronir link together for Romulus. Black Metal Dragon effect will activate with Romulus's Chainlink 2. Romulus add Ravine. Black Metal Dragon add Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Activate the Ravine. Use the effect. Pitching Old Mind, sending away Seifert. Activate Boot Sector Launch. Move to battle. Magnamut, Punch Chamberlain. Game. That was certainly something. We got some kind of synchro nonsense. Summons Turbo Synchron, activates Shard of Greed, sets 1, and passes. Okay, this is... Oh, it's the Synchro starter deck. Player summons Kashtira Ogre, because, of course. Kashtira Preparation is added. Set a card. Ogre swings at the Turbo. Ogre's effect, look at cards, banish cards. Getting rid of Asuke Knight. Sorry. Turbo Synchron is destroyed. Player draws a card for Shard of Greed. Main phase 1, summon Shine Knight. Opponent activates Kashtira Prep. Shine Knight crashes against Ogre. Why are there so many people that are just doing this? Duelist B activates Red Eyes Fusion. Fusing Red Eyes with Summon Skull to make Red Eyes to make Black Skull Dragon. Tell me you're about to activate Inferno Fire Blast. Nope, he's just gonna swing. Why is that the card you have? There's better things to make with Red Eyes Fusion. Excuse me? Ah, great googly moogly. Hey, more Dragon Link. Opponent activates Flaundry's map. Reveals Rabina. Send away Eaglin. Summon Rabina. Rabina effect. Eaglin chain. Eaglin add back to hand. BD Crows added. Summon Eaglin. Eaglin add Empen. Tribute 2 for Empen. Empen effect. Rabina effect. Add back to hand. Empen effect. Add the one Sleeping Town. Dreaming Town. That's the one. I can't remember their dumb names. Set 2 back row pass. Opponent activates D Shifter immediately on draw. Activates Branded Regained. Summons Rocket Tracer. Links away for Striker Dragon. Branded Regained, target Rocket Tracer, put it back in the deck, draw one which is called by, activate Quick Launch, summon Rocket Tracer. Rocket Tracer and Striker Dragon link together for Romulus. Sets a card, opponent activates Dreaming Town, summoning Rabina. Rabina effect, Eaglin will chain. Eaglin add it back to hand. Rabina add Toucan, summon Toucan. Toucan add Dreaming back to hand, summon Eaglin. Eaglin attempt to add, stopped by Ash Blossom. Activates Triple Tactics Talent, stealing the M-Pen. Moves to battle, Romulus swing over Rabina. M-Pen swing over Toucan, discarding a card to have Toucan stats for some reason. Weird choice. M-Pen and Romulus will then link together to make Nightmare Unicorn. I would have saved the card I had if that were me. Pass for turn. Blue player summon Crow. Rabina will chain. Toucan will chain. Both added back to hand. Use the effect of the map. Reveal Rabina. Send away Snowl. Summon Rabina. Rabina adds Stray. Summon Toucan. Toucan target M-Pen. Add it back to hand. Tributes 2 monsters for M-Pen. M-Pen effect. Eaglin will activate from the banished. Eaglin go back to hand. M-Pen add Unexplored Winds. Summon Eaglin. Called by will activate, targeting D-Shift from the graveyard. That doesn't do anything. Well, they've emptied their opponent's grave again. And now Eaglin add Mega Monarch. Tribute 2 for the Ryza. Ryza effect, targeting Unicorn. Branded Regained will chain, targeting the banished D-Shifter. Spins it, draws 1, Kashtira Fenrir. Player activates the Unexplored Winds, swings DD Crow, swing Ryza, swing M-Pen. This is degeneracy on 2 fronts. Sets 2 back row and passes. Draws Bestial Saronir. Summons Fenrir. Dreaming Town will activate, summoning Stree. Stree will target Dreaming Town in the graveyard. Eaglin will activate from the banished, as will Toucan. Toucan go back to hand. Eaglin go back to hand. Dreaming go back to... Dreaming be banished. Toucan is summoned. Add Snowl to hand. Use the effect of the winds, tributing the Stree and the opponent's Branded Regain to summon the Snowl. Rabina added to hand. Move to battle. DD Crow will swing, and then Snowl will let them flip Fenrir, and then end the battle phase. Wait a minute, what the hell did I just... What I just missed that happened? Right, that was the opponent's turn. That's why they flipped it. Then they swing over Fenrir, swing direct attack. I always forget. Your turn, our turn. Blue. Fun, balanced, completely thought out and play tested before being released. Sarcasm. Sword Soul. Opponent activates E-Telly. Maxi in response. Maxi resolves. E-Telly bring out Wagon. Wagon effect, ping 600, add Jam Session. Activate the Jam. Summon Zeoman. Zeoman effect, add Foxy Tune. Jam Session. Add Ogre Dance. Ogre Dance will tribute Wagon, summon himself. Ogre Dance and Zeoman sync together, make Pep. End turn. Dual Stake can get over this. Activates Imperm. Targeting Pep. Which does nothing. Player activates Pod Desires. Banish 10. Draw 2. Activates Sword Soul Emergence. Getting Long Wan. Long Wan effect. Pitching Taya. Summon self and a token. Sync together. make Supreme Sovereign Cheng Ying, who is just bigger. Then summons Moye. Moye reveals Sacred Summit. Summon a token. Sync together. Make Chishao. Chishao effect. Moye chaining. Draws a card, which is another Maxi. Chishao send away Sword Soul Blackout. Cheng Ying effect will activate. Blackout will chain. Blackout summons a token. Cheng Ying will get rid of the field zone and one card from the opponent. Activates Heavenly Circle. Getting rid of the token, adding Protoss. Banish 3 to summon Protoss. Move to battle. Pep will make itself bigger, but not bigger than Cheng Ying, who swings. Protoss, and then Chishao for game. Sword Soul beat Pep. We got heroes. Not the worst opener. Opponent summons Electric Jellyfish, sending away Phantasmal Sea. Phantasmal City. This allows them to special summon Ocean Dragon Lord Karyushin. Karyushin will attempt to add a card, but Ash Blossom say no. That Karyushin may have just screwed the hero player. Cross return. Opponent fires off a Maxi immediately. Uses Ferris's effect, pitching Malicious, summoning Ferris. Ferris will set Increase effect, popping Ferris, summoning itself. Increase, summon Vion. Vion effect, send away Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist, add Liquid Soldier. Vion, banish Ferris, add Polymerization. Malicious, banish Self, summon Malicious. Activate Polymerization, using Increase with Liquid. Make Sunrise. Liquid effect, draw 2, pitch 1, which was Ferris. Activate Miracle Fusion. Fusing Liquid with Ferris, make Absolute 0. Vion and Malicious link together, make Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader effect, target Malicious, summon it back. Move to battle, Cross Crusader swing at Karyushin. Sunrise effect, pop the Jellyfish. Cross Crusader swings over Karyushin. Sunrise go direct. Absolute 0 with the follow-up, pitching Honest Neos. 5,600 for game. Hero beats Ocean Control. Tearlament Punk? Gross. Opponent activates Pot of Extravagance, banish 6. Ash Blossom in response. Pot say no. Activates Upstart Goblin. Drawing 1. Activates Pot of Duality. Oh, Stunlock Scum. Scumlock. Adds Carve Demise. Summons Inspector Border. Activates Carve Demise. Run 3. Sets 1. 2 cards are lost. Hang on a second. Kashtira Scumlock? You're disgusting. Duelist A draws for turn. Activates E-Telly. Summoning Zealman. Activates Primeval Planet Paralino. Adding Sharon. Summon Sharon. Sharon swings over the Inspector Border. Zealman go direct. Main phase 2, Zealman effect. Pay 600, add Foxy Toon. Foxy Toon discard itself and another. Summon Deer Note. Deer Note and Zealman sync together for Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler effect, Deer Note effect, targeting Foxy Toon. Foxy Toon summoned back to the field. Chaos Ruler take a look. Gross. Adds Bestial Rebellion, sends the rest away. Foxy Toon and Chaos Ruler overlay. Make the Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire effect, detaching Chaos Ruler. Both players send cards away. Merely was hit. Zodiac was hit. Element Scream was hit. Scream add Crime. Zodiac add Haveness. And Merely do a fuse with, for 3, with itself, Rhino Heart and King of the Swamp. To make Kaleido Heart. Kaleido Heart effect, targeting one of the opponent's cards. Carolina would target another. Evenly Matched is popped. Other card is spun. Bestial Rebellion will discard itself. Add Druid's Worm. Magnum Mode effect, banish Chaos Ruler, summon itself. Magnum Mode effect to add during the end phase. Bestial Rebellion will tribute Magnum Mode, summon itself. Magnum Mode effect, set Brand Never Gained. Set Crime. Saronir is added by a Magnum Mode. Passes turn. Duel's Beam move to battle. End of battle, activate Evenly Matched. Element Crime in response to negate. And spin. Pitching Bestial Saronir. Duel's B sets a card. Pass turn. All monsters to attack mode. Opponent activates Wall of Revealing Light, paying 4,000. Main phase 2, Zombie Vampire, detach material, send cards away. Summons the opponent's Cashier Fenrir. Kaleido Heart will then activate to spin the Pyramid of Light. Element Scream was hit, so that will add a card, adding a Meta Noise. Sets the Meta Noise, spins the Pyramid, passes. Duel's B draws for turn, activates Upstart Goblin. Then activates Necro Valley. Bit late for that one, bud. Draws for turn, moves right to battle, swing Kaleido Heart for game. Everything about this match disgusts me. I am mortified. I am appalled. I'm upset. I'm a little miffed. Gross. Kashtira Scumlock exists. Anyway, we've seen some interesting matches. We've also seen matches where players didn't do anything. So, I wish I could say it all evens out. It doesn't. But that is going to be the end of this week's installment of the Master Duel Watch and Learn. If you caught the stream, thanks for watching. And if you're catching the replay, thanks for that too. Goodbye.